Hey everyone, it's MissMintYT and welcome back to episode 14, I think, of the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge. So guys, we are finally back and I have missed these people. I seem to have not been doing this series much recently because before, a month or two ago, I was doing it so much. I loved doing this series. It was like my main one. I loved it. Series, let's play, whatever you want to call it. But now I feel like I've slowed it down a bit. And although we're only on episode 14, that's not many, but I feel like it's slowed down a bit. But I really want to get back into it and start doing this let's play more because I really do love it. So as you can see, we've got Snow White without a baby bump for once. Oh my gosh, she's so skinny. Gosh, Snow White, we don't often see that beautiful figure of yours because you're always fat, full of babies. I'm sorry. So last episode, I believe we had Kilo, Quilo. I'm going to go for Quilo because Kilo sort of sounds like, the form of weight, like you're weighing kilos. Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm going to go for Quilo. I don't know why I chose that name. It's too awkward. And I believe we also aged up Robin. Although, was that in the last episode or was that the episode before? It was one or the other. I'm pretty sure it was the last episode. Anyway, and then this episode, we of course need to get Snow White have a bun. No. We need to let Snow White get a bun in the oven again because we need to get more babies. I know I probably said, I'll perhaps have a break from taking babies. No, from having. Sorry, Dad. Just had a bit of a, coughing fit. Right, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, this is terrible already. Yeah. I've got a cough yet again. I had one a few months ago, but that wouldn't have been that many videos ago. So yeah, I've got a cough because obviously it's turning into winter and everything's turning cold. But yeah, so if you hear me cough, that will be why. But as I was saying, I know I said I'd probably take a break from having babies for a little while, and that would probably let Snow White have a bit of time off, and just focus on different stuff. But I've changed my mind because that was a week or two ago, probably less, but I don't quite know. I don't know what I record when I record it, when it went up. So 99.9% of the time I am wrong. Just putting that out there. But yeah. So that is what we're going to do today. We're going to make sure she has another baby. We're going to try and get Ren up to we're trying to get him up to an A, but he is a C. What is his? So is Hunter and Cinderella, and they've all got one skill to level 2. That's fine. And then Kilo, we can just ignore Kilo for now. So yeah, it's a bit early in the morning to invite Prince Shin or night, whatever, morning, night, to invite Prince Shin over. So we're going to have to wait a little time before he can come and do some baby making. So let's just try and get everyone to sleep. I know I haven't really got enough money or space to put a child, but you're going to go with the flow because we need to have these kids because I really want to start focusing on Cinderella. I don't know. Snow White, I love Snow White, but I haven't taken to her as much as I really have Cinderella. I know Cinderella's only child, perhaps because we're going to bring Cinderella up to a young adult, but Snow White, I feel just like her main priority is to have babies, and that's it. So it would be nice to take some time away from that when Cinderella is older, and not have so many babies. I think she can, in the rules of the challenge, she can have up to 3 kids. Go to sleep, Robin, please. Of course you need some to do the next generation. I don't actually know what's after Cinderella. Hold on 1 second, let me check on that. Let me just turn my phone on. In fact, no, it's going to take a little. It takes 5 seconds to connect to the internet. It's annoying me because I unlock my phone and then it doesn't connect to the internet straight away. It's not connecting anyway now either. probably because my door is shut. Oh well, guess we're leaving that then. Anyway, the baby is crying, so Snow White is up. This is what I don't like about having the child in the actual, like, in a room with, like, anyone else. I prefer it to have its own little nursery, because when it cries, it wakes whoever else is in that room up, and it annoys me, because, you know what, just go and don't wake everyone up. It's, just cry to yourself. So yeah, that's annoying. I'm trying to, fill the space up, but because we've got a few hours yet until morning. In fact, no, we don't need to do all this stuff to the baby. What else do we need to do? She needs to pee. She needs to do everything. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Do we really want another child? Yes, we do. Because we don't necessarily want one, but we need one. So imagine if we had twins. How many? 1, 2, 3. We've got 5. So if we just had twins now, that would be it over and done with. Imagine that. That would be the best ever. But we're probably gonna just have 2 more pregnancies. Oh, and now my game froze. Because. Yeah, 2 more pregnancies. I was going to, elaborate on the point of it, because we're going to have 2 more pregnancies, because, and I was just like, nah, scrap that, just say it. So, yeah, we're going to have 2 more pregnancies. I'd prefer if it was just 1 more, because it's a lot less hassle, and we've kind of completed, well, not completed, but we've sort of done the major part of Snow White's, generation, yeah. So but it's most likely. We've had twins once. I think it's unlikely that we'll have them again, although I have had twins in a row twice, which is I didn't want twins twice in a row in that game, but I ended up getting twins twice in a row, so it can happen. It's not like twins aren't the rarest thing. Well, they're definitely not in my game. I know some people have problems with getting twins, but they always come for me, and it's kind of annoying because you don't always want twins, but it's not in this Let's Play because I want ones, because it speeds things up. What am I saying? Because it speeds things up a little bit. So we've also got our garden to water, weed, and harvest, which we should really get on top of this, because this is one of our only sources of money apart from painting. So we do need to make sure we are tending to it, because otherwise we don't want loads of rotten plants. Fast forward this, come on, get moving. The kids should be going to school in a little while anyway. Are they allowed a job? That's what I want to know, because my phone won't connect to the internet. Oh, is it connected? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it has connected. Right, I can check now. Oh no, don't go on that app. Oh gosh, everything's a mess. I can check now the rules. So it's the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge. I've already got it typed in, I've checked that many times. Right, here we are. Didn't take me too long. The generation after Cinderella is Tiana, which is an interesting one. Then it's Aurora. Aurora, is that how you say it? Or Aurora? I know how to say it, but I don't, you know what I mean. Then it's Anna, then Rapunzel, then Belle, then Mulan, then Jasmine, then Merida. Oh my gosh. And then there's optional generations. Don't think we're going to go there, to be honest, because that might be a 500-part Let's play. The optional ones are Ariel, Pocahontas, and Elsa. You can always switch them around. It also says, you can end it anytime you want. No, we're not. We're gonna finish this. At least I hope we are. Probably in 5 episodes I'll be saying I'm ending it here. Hopefully not. So anyway, what was I saying? Right. Snow White, she's had, we're getting towards the 7 children. Each child has 1 bad trait. Each child does have the same baby daddy, and the children are going to get an A in school. And apart from that, the only rule is she can never answer the door to strangers or talk to elderly women. So that's all that's her only goal, to have kids, which it's kind of sad. But Cinderella's is a lot different, I think. She has to have the neat and foodie trait, and then she has to clean and cook clean the house and cook every meal all the time. She may not marry until her mother dies. This may not be of old age, but it may not be cheated. So we might have to, just oh my gosh, I cannot speak today like every other day. We might just have to, slip Snow White into some bikini bottoms and get her in that pool and put imaginary friends around, and she can have a maximum of 3 children. And I will just read out Tiana's just for the sake of it. Let me just play this actually while I'm at it, so we speed through the day. Generation 3 Tiana, the only way to get what you want in this world is through hard work. Now, I do think there was something in the description that says you can have a restaurant with Tiana, because I'm pretty sure it's Tiana that has the restaurant, right? I think it is. I'll have to check. It is. She's like the princess and the frog, isn't she? Yeah. Your family has barely accomplished anything over the past 2 generations. That's right. All we've done is squeezed out 7 babies and cooked and cleaned every day. But no, that's going to change. And you're here to change that. The story begins when Tiana becomes a young adult. So we're not quite there yet because her mother is still a child. So she must have the ambitious trait. The father must die before the end of young adult. Oh, that's sad. We're going to have to kill Cinderella's spouse off. She must have the food aspiration. Yeah, she is the food one. I knew that. And then she must marry a simp with green. So this can be hair, eyes, or skin, etc. That's cool. I like the way they've incorporated the green in there. I'd rather go personally for something more drastic, because just having green eyes, that's quite, well, I don't know how common it is, but quite a few people have green eyes, I think. There is one eye colour that's quite rare to have, isn't it? Is it? I can't remember. There's one that's more common than the other. Yeah, green isn't a strange eye colour to have. I know lots of people with green eyes. Well, I'm guessing I do anyway. You know what I mean. I have friends that have green eyes. But anyway, of course you want to obviously know what colour eyes my friends have. Let me just sort this bullying stratagem out. What the hell am I doing? I think he would ignore them, because I think that's just the sort of guy he is. And I think just having green eyes, it's not really drastic for Princess and the Frog. Green skin, on the other hand, that could be whoa. So we might either do skin or hair. Just, add a bit of a twist on there. Let's invite Prince Shin over now, because he should not be in bed anymore. It is 9:34. Yeah, you should be out of bed by then. I know I have to get up out of bed by then. I probably wouldn't if I didn't have to. But unfortunately, that's life. Why am I even saying this? I don't quite know. I honestly don't know what I'm doing half the time. Especially I'm actually not that sort of person in real life. I'm kind of I usually know what I'm doing, but it's when I'm recording that I sort of all sense and everything just, out the window it goes. Yeah, I seem to forget everything when I'm recording. I'm not usually that forgetful in real life. I tend, I'm not gonna say I'm not a forgetful person, because I do forget the things like everyone does, but I'm not all the time forgetting things, except when I'm recording, of course. Then I'm just woo, crazy lady, nothing matters anymore. I think it's because I'm trying to focus on the game, but I'm also trying to talk and not sound dull, and try and be partially funny, but that hasn't came through yet. That isn't working. And try and not. My trail of thought is running off already, and I'm trying not to just stumble and be silent and not know what I'm talking about. So if you wonder why I'm such a strange person and why I come across as strange on the recordings and why I seem like I have no clue what I'm doing, I do. It's just not most of the time. We got 10 grapes from the harvest anyway. Moving on. Let's sell them. Hopefully we have got another baby on the way. Now I could cheat and see what gender baby we are having, but I'm not gonna do that because I did that last time, and I don't want to ruin it. I feel like, you know, that is a mod. It's not part of the game, so I shouldn't be doing it. Not for this challenge anyway. I feel like I cheat with challenges if I use mods. On other Let's Plays it wouldn't bother me because, you know, they would probably be more, well, oh yeah, she is pregnant. What a surprise, she always is. But like on my Housewives Let's Play, that's more story driven, even though I've hardly started it yet. That's more story driven, so I won't bother using mods. It's just I don't really want to cheat on this. She's looking a bit big for, well, for her first trimester anyway. So it's probably not twins. I always say, you know, she's big. I think it might be twins because the pregnancies in The Sims 4, their bellies can get so massive, especially unless you are like a stick thin sim. Your belly gets massive, and I suppose it is kind of realistic in a way. But then I was used to The Sims 3 where everyone was like the same size and it didn't get too big. Now it gets humongous. What was that? What the hell was that? Humongous. Humongous is what I was trying to say. I also, 1 second, let me finish the first sentence I was saying anyway. Yeah, the bellies get big, and it's kind of, I always think it's twins, but 9 times out of 10 it is not twins. And what I was also going to say, gosh, I have so many things to say and then I mess everything up. What I was also going to say is that another problem I have with, you know, forgetting what I'm saying is I always, and I hate, this is like something I don't like about myself, I always talk with my hands. You know, people that always move their hands when they talk. I'm doing it right now and I'm like, seriously, it's just one of them things I do, and it comes like, it's just something I do. I talk with my hands, so I'm kind of like half controlling the game, half just, oh crap, oh gosh, no, that scared me then, that weird music. That you have 24 hours to pay your bills music. Yeah, we can't afford them. Yeah, I talk with my hands. So I'm half like playing the game and half concentrating. Then I'm half just doing random hand movements and hand gestures because that's the way I speak. So that's another thing that throws me off the case. Not that you really want to know, but you know, just putting it out there because I've got really nothing better to say. So we are on, what time is it? We've been recording for 17 minutes. Oh my gosh, we're getting to the end of the episode. It's gone so quick. So let's just feed the baby. And I think we will actually end the episode here on this beautiful moment of Snow White. If I can position the camera right. Oh my gosh, I've never been so cute. I've never been so close up. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. Look at its face. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave a like or a comment. Would be really cool too. I love to hear what you got to say, or if you have any suggestions. And please don't forget to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And you will get to be notified when my videos come out, or you simply just want to support the channel, then please do hit that subscribe button that will be down below. And thank you again all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.